Hello, my name's Eric, and for the past month or so, me and the guys in my shop have been working on a side project. And I thought it'd be fun to finally share that side project with YouTube and see what people out there think. And because I never really spend enough time watching what other people are doing on YouTube and wasting my time there and learning cool things. So I thought I would contribute a bit. So pretty much what we're doing is a low-cost attachment for bandsaws, just so you can add an automatic bandsaw, because I know it sucks when we have to use our bandsaw to manually cut maybe 100 pieces out of whatever 12-foot sticks in order for a job. So we thought it could be done way cheaper than like the 10 or 15 grand automatic bandsaws out there. So today I was thinking we'll kind of shoot some footage of our early kind of mock-ups here and what we're testing on the bench, and then hopefully kind of follow up throughout as we develop more with our bandsaw here, kind of tag along, then show off how we go about doing our design and how we make kind of different design choices and test it out, and also see what people out there think of it. So yeah, what you're looking at here is our sort of first benchtop prototype that we've been able to test our accuracy on moving stock through the roller system. It's a pretty basic setup. We got 2 drive rollers, and then we have the spring-loaded bearings that push the stock against the drive rollers. There's a couple different systems out there. There's ones that use rollers like what we have here, and there's also ones that use the shuttle system where they clamp the stock and then they move it through the system. We were kind of on the fence about which to use. We don't have experience with either system, so we don't know in real life how they work. But what our thought was that the clamping system takes a lot more linear motion system, kind of just mechanics. So we thought it would be cheaper and easier to use the rollers. Also, we're not trying to be super accurate, so we're shooting for maybe 50 thousandths accuracy. We think we can get there with the rollers, although obviously it'll be interesting to see how that works down the road when you got coolant and chips all over the place. So we could be wrong with that, but so far we get pretty good results. You can actually see in our test that we're doing a lot better than we thought. I mean, we think that right now, as far as the actual distance that we're moving the stock, we think on kind of 2x1 stuff we've been testing with, we're definitely in the 5 thousandths accuracy range. That's without even really dialing in the machine. So yeah, the basic setup here we've been doing the testing is we're testing pretty much how much the stock will travel, and we can just measure it with a caliper. And yeah, it's a cheapo caliper, but we haven't actually calibrated it with some 1, 2, 3 blocks, and so it's within a few thousandths. I mean, it's still Harbor Freight, but it's accurate enough for now for us to actually show what we're getting. And so pretty much we just have some 80-20 extrusion clamp screwed down to the table, and then we're kind of 3D printing everything right now to play with it. And then we can move everything around, clamp everything down rigidly, and it's pretty easy to move with. So on this setup, we've been basic Arduino, goes to a driver and then drives the stepper motor, and we've been playing around there, seeing how it all works, different speeds, getting that all set up. We'll actually probably move in our first system from this Arduino based system. We'll actually use in the kind of first one we set up on our bandsaw here, which is one of the cheapy Jet 5x8 bandsaws. And so yeah, so far we've been the accuracy seems to be there. I mean, you'll be able to see that it does what we need it to do. Still got a bunch of other systems to walk through. We'll probably do those in a later video, just whole different systems that we got as far as raising the bandsaw, lowering it, making sure there's still stock in the bandsaw, and just allow you to control the cuts and all that stuff. So definitely more videos down the road, but just a little teaser for today to show kind of where we're at and start the conversation.